Hi, welcome back. I just wanted to chat really about relevance and marketing, and by that I mean web relevance and book titles and all that kind of thing. Now, I'm due to release my book later on in the year, Broken Ceasefire, but it wasn't originally called Broken Ceasefire. Originally, it was called Rakshan, and this is the artwork that I had all set up, raring to go. So, what's made me change my mind? Listening to people that have done self publishing, come up with their own books beforehand, I kind of got the feeling that the way that I was approaching this project and my ultimate goal of becoming an author was I was trying to brand myself too quickly as a character from one of my books. Because I have such a love for the stories and the characters that I've created, as I'm sure you do as well with your characters, because let's face it, you wouldn't be doing this if you didn't love the idea of curating these characters and the world that they live in. But listening to other people on marketing blogs and just reading about general marketing and trying to gain an audience is how you're. I look at it this way: I'm already an unknown entity as a writer, so I think I'll comprehend that even more by having a website which nobody's even heard of and has no relevance to the Joe Blogs on the street. An example of that is my website is currently, or it was currently, is currently getting word tongue tied. Was Trillicus.com. Now I went with Trillicus.com because I thought it's something that I could market and brand, kind of like Richard Branson has with the Virgin brand. Everybody knows that he's behind it and whatnot. So I thought that by branding everything under the Trillicus brand, I could do the same. But on reflection, I don't think that's realistic because nobody on earth has heard of Trillicus apart from myself. And as you just saw with the book title, Rakshan, again, it's something totally made up. So listening to how people market their work and how they get involved with expanding their fan group and notifications, newsletters, email lists, how can I do that with something that has absolutely no relevance, no bearing to anybody other than myself? So I've decided that's possibly too narrow-minded if I want this to be a success. What have I done to correct it? Well, I've created a new website called wayneblinko.com because at the end of the day I think that's a hell of a lot more relevant than trillicus.com if somebody wants to find me, find out about my work, what I'm up to. So there's one example just there. The other example is with book titles. Again, starting off as a total newbie, no one's going to have heard of Trillicus, no one would have heard of Rakshan, Primus Segma, Captain Scott, all these characters that I've created in the world that I'm building. So after some consideration, I decided, what is my book about? What's the main theme? And how can I make that relevant? And how can I make it more relevant for search engines and optimization for it to be discovered? So essentially there is an ongoing war between humanity and an alien race, and this book focuses on the catalyst of the ceasefire. More to the point, a rogue attack which ends up breaking the ceasefire between the two races, humanity and the Archons. So relevant wise, I decided that the title of the book should be changed to Broken Ceasefire, because not only does it kind of round up what the story is about, but people are more likely to search for Broken Ceasefire as a rule of thumb as opposed to Trillicus or Rakshan. So I've done that, and this coming week I'm going to start pushing an advertising program and regime because the release date is the 19th of July. So after watching other YouTubers and writing with Dale is one person that I follow on YouTube, and listen to his advice. I asked the question over the weekend, when's the best time to start marketing? And essentially the response is now. So with about 6 or 8 weeks off the actual launch, I'm going to start the promotion for that, and I'll let you guys know how that turns out. So yeah, I think when considering the name of the book and your website, consider how relevant it is and what's the likelihood of somebody searching for it. So I've changed both of those, and if you want to have a look at the difference as well between Trillicus.com and WayneBlinko.com, both URLs are still active at the moment. I'd hope the Wayne Blinko one is anyway. And yeah, have a look. The other thing that I would also say is Trillicus.com. I was making that with Ionos, which is a web building platform, and I found the options on that particular brand limiting. It didn't convey the message that I wanted with my website, and I'd actually signed up for Wix a few years ago but totally forgot about because I was on their free service. So I then looked at Wix, looked at the options on that particular platform, and I've decided to go with Wix because, as you can see, if you do compare the two websites, both templates, and that I'm much happier with WayneBlinko.com. I love the templates, I love what I've been able to do, and the pages, the backgrounds. So again, research the web hosting company that you're going to go with. If you're going to go with one of these that has templates and everything else, if they do a free service first of all, go with that and see if they can build the website that you want to, because there's no point saddling up to a long-term contract with something that you're not going to be happy with and it isn't going to do the job that you want. So hopefully I've given new authors that are in a similar position to myself some good advice, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching this long. Take care of yourselves. See you later.